Here's the uncomfortable truth. When someone cheats, they rarely come right out and admit it. Instead, they try to cover it up. But guilt has a way of slipping through the cracks, especially in sudden changes of behavior. If your girlfriend or wife suddenly starts doing this one thing, it's often a hidden sign she's carrying the guilt of being unfaithful. Today, I'll break down exactly what to look for, why it happens, and how you should handle it. The clearest sign of guilt is overcompensation. Out of nowhere, she might start giving you extra compliments, cooking for you, or being unusually affectionate. At first, it feels nice. You might even think the relationship is getting better. But here's the psychology. Guilt pushes people to balance the scales. She feels bad about betraying your trust, so she tries to mask it with kindness. The sudden shift isn't because she's magically fallen deeper in love. It's because she's trying to ease her own conscience. Another red flag is when small questions suddenly trigger defensive reactions. For example, you ask, "Hey, where were you?" And she snaps back with, "Why are you always checking on me?" That defensiveness isn't about your question. It's about her guilt. Studies in psychology call this projection bias. She assumes you know something because deep down, she's hiding the truth. Guilt also shows up in criticism. Suddenly, she points out your mistakes more than usual. Your job, your habits, the way you text. Why? Because shifting blame is a coping mechanism. If she highlights your flaws, it helps her justify her own actions. It's not fair, but it's one of the most common defense strategies guilty partners use. Here's the irony. Even when she's suddenly nicer, you may notice her emotional intimacy fading. The hugs are there, but the eye contact isn't. The conversations are shorter, but the favors are bigger. That mismatch between acts of love and lack of true connection is often a sign of guilt-driven behavior. So, if she suddenly showers you with attention, grows defensive over small questions, criticizes you more, or feels distant despite acting sweet, those may not be random changes. They may be signs she's carrying guilt because she crossed a line. Remember, pay attention not just to what she says, but to the sudden shifts in how she treats you. That's where the truth hides.